Hey guys, I am DM Zone. This is Cameron's Oasis. I'm back out hunting. Okay guys, so this is going to be the first of the hunts I've talked about where I'm taking 4 15 PED hunts and I'm turning it into an individual hunt. I'm going to splice all 4 together. Then I'm going to go ahead and triple speed it and then cut out the unimportant parts or the less important parts. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that into a single video. So it's actually going to be 60 PEDs cut way down with 4 different cards talking about what's in it. My thought is it will probably be around 20 minutes. This time we're going to be doing gallards. And I'm going to be doing one of these a month. That's the plan. Then I'll have my vlogs, and then I'll have my in-between videos where I'm talking about crafting and that type of stuff. And that's kind of what this video is going to be about anyways. I found a good rotation for skilling up one of my books. And then once it's skilled up, to get that component over and over and over again while I'm on the moon. And the thought is this. Okay, so if I do 100 crafting run of compound B, it requires 2,500 sweat. It requires 100 animal muscle oil. Okay. Both extremely easy to get. One's completely free if you farm it yourself. If I have tested this on average with 2 PED of ammo. When I use it, I get a little over 500 PED, or excuse me, 500 sweat. If I swant Monuras on the moon, I'm sure it's going to be the same on Arcadia, but on the moon for sure I'm getting a little over 500 PED or 500 sweat. So that means if I do that 5 times, which is 10 PED, that I can go ahead and do a crafting run of 100. And to kind of get, is this worth it? Let's see the growth of a book. My thought is this. I'll go ahead and start documenting the progression of my compound B. I don't know what it is actually right this minute. I can tell you at one point in time it was 34.8, if I'm not mistaken. I looked because I just did this during Thanksgiving weekend. I did 4 swants at 2 PED each. That's why I didn't record it and make it into the big video talking about this. It's because I did 4. Because I had 500 sweat just lying around. Alright, so we'll see what the growth is, and then if it slows down, speeds up, what the production is, how profitable it is, and then we'll have an idea, a rough idea, of what it would cost to raise it up. And then if it's really worth selling the compound B book, maybe I'll do it again, and we can do this. Or I still have tailors, and compound B is using tailoring stuff. So maybe I'll just continue to sell my compound B to tailors, and we can see what it's like while leveling the book versus once you get to the top and you are doing it to sell, trying to turn a profit on it. And that'll give me an idea. Alright, so here's the basic thought. Every day I get 2 PED of ammo for doing the moon quests. When I go do this, when I get done doing my 2 PED hunt, I go out and I basically swant the 2 PED away. That gives me a little over 500 sweat, probably some animal muscle oil, a bunch of other stuff. I'll go ahead and keep the animal muscle oil. Vehicle just drove past my hunting spot, and then move on from there. But I'll do this 5 times, and then I will have my 2,500 sweat. And getting 100 animal muscle oil with all the hunting I do is going to be relatively easy. So that's not a problem. So I'll just apply that. We know the cost of it. Yes, you have to do more hunting than just 2 PED a day. If you did this at just 2 PED a day, I want to say, without having any sort of mini global or actual global and animal muscle oil, you probably would have to do like 10 or 12 2 PED swants, maybe more, to be able to get enough animal muscle oil to do that for 100 run. Because the 100 run is the same, it lets you know. Then we'll have to track what comes back as far as resources that are returned for near misses, and we'll have to track what we get for the magical residue, and we'll have to track for the, I think is what it's called, and we'll have to track what we actually get back in compound B. I can tell you right now, in about 100 run, I get anywhere from 40.4 to about 0.65 back from what I've seen. But as we actually track that on a higher level with a card and all that, we'll really be able to see the return. Now I'm going to be doing this with other things. When I find the method, the ways, the ability to do this, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I can also tell you that the most common blueprint I get while trying to make or try to level up my compound B blueprint is welding wire. I now have 3 BPs of it, and I haven't seen anything else. So I'm not saying nothing else drops. I'm just saying that so far the one I've gotten 3 times is the welding wire, which is kind of exciting because I plan to get my abilities up high enough to actually go weld a mothership so I can go ahead and boost my skills there, shall we say. It is a very efficient way, but I need to get my skills high enough to be able to use the blueprint. It is a level 3 blueprint. So, and I don't really want to sell it. Now I might give it to someone so they can make it at cost for me so that I could have welding wire, but they get the skill without having to buy the blueprint. But that's not a very sound method. The reality is I should probably just go buy my blueprint, my welding wire, and then wait till my skill gets high enough to then go make more welding wire and just hang on to these BPs for a while. That's probably the prudent thing. So that's the plan. So coming out here soon, I'm going to go ahead and have my 4 different hunts put together. I'll have my vlog, and I'll be doing a crafting. Probably still keep the mining stuff private. There's not a whole lot of exciting stuff in that. I might run as a secondary video with my vlog every now and then if there's anything cool. Anytime I get a global, I will post it in my monthly vlog on the week I release the video. It'll be double posted, once with the video and then once with the vlog, so that it can be seen and experienced. I will say, look forward to those weeks because they're coming. I have actually global twice and had several near misses, mini globals. And they were on some surprising mobs. I was a little surprised, and how early it happened in one of them especially. I was really shocked by that. I can tell you that other projects I'm working on is I want to build me a meat grinder, and I want to test the Buchan fully speed up against the meat grinder, which is a very low efficiency item that supposedly globals a lot more than other things, and people use it to help global. Well, I have the blueprint for it, so I just need to make it. I don't want to pay prices of markup and everything. And it looks like it's a pretty low blueprint. The other one I'm going to be working on in the near future is I'm going to be working on my LR matrix. I think it's what it is. You got the SR matrix, which is a short range, LR, which is a long range, and the matrix being 10, 15, 20, 25, all the way to like, I guess 100 or something. I don't know what the maximum is, but it's high. Anyways, my rifle skills are almost to where I can use the LR matrix 10 without any loss. I want to go to the next unlock for laser rifle, whatever that is, 20. If it's 25, I'll probably go with that. But if it's 30, I probably will hold off. Just to be honest, it's a long ways off. But I want to get my pistol skill up some to get my damage up, because that's the one thing that's holding me back from being able to do the LR matrix is my damage skills. So depending on what I need to do, I'll either continue with a laser rifle or I'll switch over to pistol. So I'm almost in the future, when these videos finally drop, I'm a laser rifle almost 17, and I'm early way through laser damage 13, and I need that to get to 15 so that I don't have any negatives. So you can see how that's a bit of a frustration. It's continuing falling behind and dropping off and not catching up. It's a beautiful day out here today. A little too warm for hunting deer, but it's a beautiful day. 75 degrees and quiet, except when vehicles drive by too often. So like I got a tractor coming next. Joy. Right at deer 30, as they say. Alright guys, well, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit subscribe if you got any value from this. Like the video. I appreciate you guys watching. And look for more weekly Entropia Universe videos coming to you soon.